I want you guys to take a look at this. See that? She's supposed to be virtual school. Go ahead. Uh-huh. All right. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on today and talk to you a little bit about home searching mistakes and what buyers are doing and that they shouldn't be doing. So basically how to avoid these mistakes. So, and you guys know me, I'm Nadia Martinez, One and Company from William Ravis. And I have my little sidekick Johnny here today, who is going to be breaking the ice for me and keeping us company. So, home searching mistakes. One of the first things that buyers sometimes aren't aware of is that they have to get pre-approved for the loan. And what that means is a mortgage lender will meet with you, or sometimes do it right over the phone or on a website, and gather some information on you and figure out how much of a house, come over here, how much of a house you are able to buy. And they'll also go over what kind of loans you qualify for and pretty much, the dollar amount. She kind of made me lose my train of thinking, but my train of thought. So yeah, so that's usually one of the big steps that is overlooked. Something else that happens is, them getting emotionally attached to a house very, very early on. It can influence their negotiation tactics, because sometimes they might make a decision on impulse or based on emotion. So it's good to kind of like remove yourself from the feelings of it, especially very early on. Another thing that buyers make the mistake of doing is hesitating. So what does that mean, Nadia? What does it mean? What are you talking about, hesitating? Well, houses, if you have been watching the market, disappear fast. I mean, prime example, I just put a house on the market on Thursday. I had showings Friday, Saturday, Sunday, half day Sunday, and we had an offer Sunday afternoon, and the seller made a decision to choose it, and so the house is under contract in 4 days. So if you hesitate, if you take too long to think about it, the house will be gone. Someone else will beat you to it. So that's what I mean about taking too long and hesitating. Another mistake is acting out of desperation, and so along with hesitating, you also don't want to be desperate. And so sometimes, buyers feel that they won't ever find the right house. And so they make an impulse offer. And sometimes the house doesn't even fit their needs. And so it's not going to work, and sometimes I'm that reality check for buyers, and I'll say, no, I know that, this is how you feel and you're probably very interested in moving forward with it, but these are the things that don't line up with what you're looking for. Another mistake is not making your best offer. And what I mean by that is when you do find that house that basically matches all of the things you're looking for, don't make the mistake of giving them a lowball offer. So in the seller's market, the sellers won't even bother coming back to negotiate if you offer them something very low. So you want to make an offer that's very reasonable and very competitive, so that you are considered. Another mistake is stretching your budget too far. It's very important to know your numbers, to talk to your mortgage lender, and to really know your numbers, what goes in, what comes out, what you can actually budget, and what you're willing to walk away from if it doesn't fit your dollar amount. Another mistake that comes to mind very quickly is working with an unproductive agent. In a lot of scenarios, sellers have dedicated a lot of time to work with their real estate agent, and so a buyer should too. So a buyer should have an agent that is willing to, go 110% for them. Whether it's staying up late, playing matchmaker, and hooking you up with the right house that fits your needs, or it's going live or making social media posts for you and advocating for you, or even going door knocking. I have some of my coworkers, agent buddies, who go door knocking and say, hey, one of my friends or one of my buyers or one of my families loves your house. Are you interested in selling? And so those are the kind of things that agents should be doing for you as a buyer. And also, having really good communication. So if you're ready to start your home buying search, I'm right here. My number is 203-887-5107. I'll put all my contact info below. I'm also going to attach my newsletter, and this week's blog from One & Company was exactly about this, the home buying process mistakes to avoid. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me and Johnny. And I'm glad that she was my background partner, and she kind of took the edge off of making this video. And I hope she's around for the next one. All right, say bye. We're all done. Bye, guys.